What's up, guys? Welcome to Wasted Space. Welcome back to the Rim. Look how much territory we've managed to grab on this map. Yeah, we didn't quite do the spread out bases thing, but I'm almost glad I didn't. I can't see a way it works with Rimworld mechanics that well. Rimworld's kind of all about centralization and so on, until you get so massive that that starts to fall apart. But then, what are you going to do with all the the restricted areas when you've got multiple bases and so on? It'd be a nightmare. But anyway, let's see what Cass has got in store for us today. I've got a few bits to check. That's not... did I really remember to not make that not a gather spot? Or did it just remember it from last time I had it out? It must have done. I don't remember changing those. Either way, that's beneficial. Should really get up here and give ourselves... Where is it? It's under MISC, isn't it? Tool cabinets for this. So I could have them on this wall. Next to each other there. But I think actually these two spots here are unlikely to get used because of where the cooler is and so on. So I'll do it there. And while I'm at it, plastic dining chairs? No. I think steel dining chairs will do the job. I have one there and one on that one as well. I think that's all of them. Oh no, not quite. Can you do this with cooking as well? They do it so quickly, I don't think it makes any sense to do it with cooking, to be honest. And then we've got this area out here. Now the first thing I'm going to do, because I've just noticed now, some of it's in shadows. That means that... Is this roofed? Yeah, it is. It's actually built the roof out there, so... Screw it. Let's clean off these edges so that we don't have any roofing out here, because, to be honest, don't really need it. Let me guess, I still can't get rid of anything around that. So that's now almost a death trap. I'm going to stay clear of that from here on out. Then we can mine from elsewhere. And the wall is done. Sweet. Immediately then. Ship reactor. If we get it up here, that's kind of looks like a nice enough place to build it. Wonder what Cass will do now I start building this. I imagine something. She's not going to just sit around and be like, nah, it's probably alright. He can do that. It'll be fine. We have no more sandstone. Probably because of the huge wall we've just built. I'm going to refrain from making stupid wall jokes because, while they'll probably be quite amusing now, they might not be that amusing in future. Just saying. So... yeah, let's get some of this stuff done out. I'm doing it like this so that A, we might discover some more sort of materials in there, but B, also it's going to stop anything from collapsing, basically. The other thing I should probably do is make these roots a bit more root-like so that they don't do anything weird. The pathfinding of the AI, if it's not... I'm just worried if it thinks that there isn't a route round to the right entrance of the base, like what will it do in those circumstances? I also think that this whole snake thing is no longer really as necessary as it once was. So if we get rid of some of it, that might encourage them to be a bit more prone to going this way. And eclipse. Oh, and some turrets that are not on. Well timed. Cool, and... yeah, these are the ones I replaced last time, aren't they? So we've got a couple down here, and then some stuff that I can haul. Cool. Some people mentioned giving Hodor a bedroom up here. Oh, I missed the tailoring bench. We don't have any... no, we don't have any in storage. Missed the tailoring bench. Okay, another project for today was to do with this rec room and the fact that we get an impressive rec room buff, but not an impressive dining room buff, and they're separate, and you can get both. So I'm thinking we split this room in two just there, which does mean that this stuff is going to have to move over to this side. Is there anywhere... have it there in front of the light and so on, or we could have it... cargo pods? They sounded really close as well. 21 meds in a cargo pod just sitting outside. Sure. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, we were busy reinstalling this stuff though. No reason to pause for this. Let them get on with their business. So, just there. Got to keep an eye out for cramped debuff doing this, I think. That's the only downside, is they will complain a little bit. Have we got any sandstone yet? We do. Yay. So this is going to be auto door? No. Sandstone standard door, because we're just going to hold this open anyway. And that's going to be down that line there. And then sandstone wall across the gap. Sort of. Marriage is on. Who's getting married? Eldred and Addie. Cool. Oh, isn't everybody very happy? Hopefully we can make him even happier by doing this. That's an unusual noise to suddenly hear. The noise of a shield charging up. A combat supplier? Oh, Okay, I can't imagine we're going to need that many more weaponry, but... Garen, come up and talk to these fine people. TT Industries, no less. Come speak with them. Because if nothing else, we have this junk to sell that we're never going to wear ourselves. 50% power armor. Yeah, we're not going to wear that either, are we? We don't wear the military helmets. We don't wear low HP armor vests. Technically, if we were going to hang around any longer and I wasn't building the ship now, we should be thinking about building more armor for everybody. Try and make sure people don't get quite so many injuries. But we're not, so I could buy a normal armor vest for 503. I might do that, actually, keep our cash down a bit. Right, let's get rid of these things because I just get tempted to use them and I should not. Sure, these are not breakable down for anything useful, so... Shoddy minigun. God, this is a scary amount of money we're about to get. What's Cass going to think of this? I am definitely buying that armor vest. Someone can have an armor vest. Yeah. Another assault rifle? That's awful? No. Ditch the triple rockets. Poor pump. Poor survivals. Some of these will be in our main area up top, but that's kind of alright. Some of this is utter crap. No, everyone's got sniper rifles. We just don't need it. Oh, hello. Oh, of course you've got an arm, but not anything else. A heart and a lung. Medicine. Components. I'll buy components. Buy that armor vest. And I guess I'm going to buy you out of all your cash as well, by the looks of things. Actually, this stuff's all stuff that we're clearly sort of potentially going to use. Let's get rid of a shoddy minigun, given we've got another one. Superior triple rocket launcher. Good triple rocket launcher. 4483. They're almost done. Something else here I'm not going to use. A PDW. That'll do. I mean, that's a lot of stuff cleared out, and that's a lot of money in for us. As I said, Cass does not normally like that very much. Okay, so, oh right, they've moved that stuff, sweet. So that's held open. Let's get the wall down the middle, and then I have to see, watch for cramped, because I think, actually, with the number of lights and so on, and this is really terrible layout. Let's move that one. Let's move that one. Let's move that one. Oh, we're going to need a vent as well, aren't we? So I'm going to put it just here and test. Of course, we know it's going to work because the TV's technically blocking that one as well. So let's do that too. That's hold open. And then that's the one we're moving, so I'm just going to get rid of that one. Clear up the area a little bit. So, you guys, are you getting cramped? No. Very comfortable, lots of positive stuff. So then it's just about whether or not they still get the impressive rec room, impressive dining room buffs. Hopefully they do. So that's kind of on its way. What are we missing? Steel, plasteel components. We've got the components. How are we doing for steel? We're probably going to need to get some more steel. Area revealed. Technically, I think you're asking a bit much there, calling that an area. But alright, let's haul some of this junk. How's the power still looking? We are going up ever so slightly. Do we grab this geo? We've got 12,000 silver. That's a dangerously large amount of silver. Oh, is there anything out to hunt, actually, thinking about it? Animal starvation. Is it an iguana? No, it's black a husky. Well, he's going to wake up and be fine then. The huskies we seem to have sorted. It's the women iguanas that are just a pain in the backside. We got there. Mega scarab. Iguana. Male iguana. Not really worth hunting. You're so far away. Pack of boomalope. Or is that boomalope? Yeah, it is. Yeah, boom rats are small. I haven't seen a boom rat in such a long time. I keep getting confused. No dromedary. I'm disappointed. There's normally dromedary to eat. Alright, well, one thing that was suggested was that one thing I'm going to do is switch over some of this rice to potatoes. Because if you see, we're looking pretty well done. In fact, I'm going to get rid of some of this blooming marble as well, because... No, I'm not going to get rid of the smoothing. Screw it. I will leave it. I just want to switch some of the rice over to potatoes. It's just I know the marble's going to get in the way and be really annoying when doing this. And do that a lot. You can do it this way, I suppose. It's probably better. Actually use the button for it. Just thinking potatoes take a lot less time. Well, I say I'm just thinking. Someone pointed it out or suggested it in the comments, and I kind of agree with them. In the potatoes, now we've got a built-up supply of food, take a lot less maintenance to grow. So we will be able to have more free time for more people instead of having to wait ages for everything to get done because they're all busy planting and cutting and harvesting and doing all that sort of stuff. So, slightly tedious watching me click very many times on this thing. Cool, that should be that done. This is off gathering, yep. That slightly surprises me, but cool. And what else we got here? Gathering points, rice, potatoes, tool benches, components, rec room, yep, these are all things. Right, okay, quick look. Little pane, very impressive dining room, good. Only very impressive. Now, I wonder whether the rec room is better than that. I'm also, now we've done that, let's select this stockpile and drag it out one more. We are going through that many meals in a day. They take 3 days to spoil. Whoa! They are attacking immediately the shadow criminals. Hello, the shadow criminals. Are you disliking the fact that I've got lots of money? Lots of money and a ship core? I think you are. Alright, folks. You know what to do. Back in the base. Animals. Animal raids. Howler. Raid. Stay the hell inside. These things should not be on 0. Quite glad I spotted that. That could have ended in some weird behaviour as I draft 0 and take him out, and then they end up following him instead. Kieran with the draft to bring the animals back. New area revealed that is the same as the other area. And let's just watch their progress to make sure nothing funky is happening. Nope, they're looking good. So the last thing I need to do is ensure that someone stays out here just to say, hey guys, this is where you want to be going. And I'll slow it down because otherwise the game jerks. Excuse me. More cargo pods. Alright, I'm going to check them so that I know what... Alright, nothing exciting. Cobra skin is not that exciting. Alright, these guys look to be going where I want them to. Some of them are just randomly pausing and going, dunno. You guys coming where I... Look, Tim. Tim, the super bait. Yeah, they're going where I want them to. Okay, do you think there's enough of these guys? The thing is they've got triple rocket launchers, so I reckon there is enough of these guys to warrant a bit of a proper setup. So they're going to be in soon enough that we need to be moving. Always concerned when I do this that they'll go that way, but I'll be able to see at least. Ash, Nicola Dragon, yep, all of you guys out here. Sugar Jurgen, yep. Kieran, you stay where the hell you are. Raven, you can come and join as well. Everybody is busy helping with the harvest, which is quite cool, actually. So I can grab all of these guys except for Decagon, send them up here, and then split Max off. I think that works. Tim, you might want to, at this point, retreat a little. What are they beating on? Is it a random bit of wall? It is a random bit of wall. Okay, folks, so let's make sure we get some decent firepower on the center line. They're coming in, so we should probably also give them the good news in the form of all of the turrets. It's so much better when they stagger fire properly like that as well. Do you want to go up there? You can go up there. You can go up there. I'm going to move them around the back, basically. So, go up into these positions. One of you can go there. That's a bit close to Addy, if I'm honest. Hello, friends. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun raiding me? It's the most fun. Hello. It was almost like we were expecting you. Can we get people out there in time, do you think? Maybe some of these few down here, not Mick. Mick, piss off. Don't know even why you're there. 0. Yeah, let's just send... Oh, these guys, because of the restrictions, are going the weird way. Alright, everyone back on allowed. Some of you randomly on HODL. Sure, whatever. Animals, you can go back to your normal deal as well. That was all very... sort of... unexciting. Gravelfoots, you seem to be moving very slowly. You're a bit bruised. Max is still missing his middle toe, poor fella. Right, stop Moselle. Okay, don't stop Mos. No hell. Damn it. Get him, for God's sake. Oh, it really doesn't matter, does it? It really doesn't matter. We do not need this stuff whatsoever. You just go and melee attack that one to death. These are all knuckle dusters anyway, so there's no point. We could potentially look at capturing, but we've got 2 people in the blooming thing looking for capture at the moment anyway. I think we would probably end up just asking for trouble trying to do any more than that. And some stripping. These guys make good food anyway, let's not forget. Perhaps a bit unnecessary food, because we do have quite a lot, but they make good food. Ash, Nicola, Billy, you guys, you're not needed anymore, folks. I appreciate your effort, but it's just not needed. Cowering. Okay. Beat him, Max. Beat him. Good boy. Good boy. And turrets off. Make sure they're all actually off. Yep. Sweet. Nice and simple. Tool benches have been done, so that will be speeding up any components we're doing, although, given we've got do until we have on, I don't think we're actually doing any of that at the moment. Reactors getting up. Not bad now. Dromedary. I swear I saw a dromedary in my passings. No, it was an iguana that was just sitting in the middle there, wasn't it? Oh well. Unless we want to go and fight Boomalope, which I honestly don't, really. This is all looking okay. Still getting our milk and the like. Not refrigerated spores in 13 days. Wow, that is some impressive milk. Self-pasteurized or something. Like, what's going on there? I suppose it's probably fairly cold. No, it's not even that cold. It's 17 degrees. Sure. Sense is made. Nice. Well, this is all looking alright. Let me just check that this table's not a gathering point either. No, that one isn't. I must save it from previously. Oh, we got a statue. Got a statue. A masterwork, no less. Title, A Poor Waste. Okay. On this carving is an artwork of gulls playing cards. A personified depiction of elegance lies in the lower part of the image, while the pop art style of the central scene clashes with the Romanesque depiction in the... That's, I much prefer it when they're about colonists, just saying. Where can we whack this? These areas are probably... We need small statues if we're doing anything in there. Let's, Oh, this is a small statue. Okay. Let's have a bit more in the dining room then. I love the statue. I have this weird thing about statues. Alright. Leave me alone. kind of want to make more statues. I'm going to make another statue. I probably shouldn't, but yeah. Come on, guys. Look at all this hauling you could be doing. We got space for it. Probably all busy mining, aren't they? Cutting big holes in the mountain. Yeah, there's a fair bit of that. A fair bit of that, and then sleep. I mean, mother. Not acceptable. More cloth. Cassie, the least likely person to recruit ever. Oh, nice. Research is done, though. So that's the AI course. So this is really expensive now. 5,000. This is going to take a little while. But that means we can do the next bit too. Chef, are we recruiting you? What's going on? You're well convinced. Industrious nervous. We did kind of want him. Missing a leg, so no moving. But not on... Oh, GG. Okay. 2 colonists idle, a gravel foot and atomic nom. So chefs are idle, basically. Area revealed. Really, are you... The restrictions aren't on. Are they people that can't haul? Yeah, gravel. I keep forgetting Gravelfoot can't haul. So busy so much of the time that actually surprises me a bit. Alright then, in which case... How much wood have we got? 207. Not enough. But there you go, it means Gravelfoot can get about statue building at the very least. Okay, so you guys, are you getting impressive dining room? Very impressive dining room. Cool. The point of these 3 slots, by the way, was to make sure that there was enough that even if they requested one from that pile, there would always be a slot free so that they didn't get that sort of is reserved by someone else thing. Come on, Cass. You know you want to. You can come to space with us. I'll take you to space. You'll love it. Lots of idle people. That means it's computer core time, and we might as well stop being an idiot and actually hook this thing on. Make use of that power. 0.7% chance for chef. Is it that bad? Like, yeah, it's just really low chance from 99% and Cass is 94. Yeah, that's all it is. So, pretty low chance of actually ever recruiting them, but that's fine. We can give it a go. We got plenty of food. Nice. So, reactor's on, being drained. Backup batteries probably could do with charging back up again, but that means that things are looking alright with the main bats. Deadweight is just wandering idly around. That's kind of fine. How you feeling? I tell you, tired of job. Feeling bad. Just feel bad right now. Oh, that's unfortunate. I know what that's like, bro. It's alright. It's alright, we'll sort you out. We'll take you to space. You want to go to space, right? Be amazing. Everyone is idle. I need to go and tell them to mine then, don't I? 386. Can we find any more? Yeah, they have actually done all the hauling. Can we find any more steel? I'm going to start chopping through this thing because it's so close. Right. Technically, it's not that close. It just seems close these days because the base has expanded so far down. That's kind of brilliant. This should certainly also ensure that they feel like there's a safe route through and keep the guys busy. Maybe that'll do for now. Maybe we do a little bit more just there. Is that sufficient, folks? Is that stuff to do? Still got 4 idle. It's not that much stuff to do. But hey, that just means things are going quite well, and that I probably need to do some more hauling of stone. So, all this stuff that we revealed here can come over. Big piles of marble to help do the floors can come over. This just leaves Atomic Nom. Howler hauling like a beast. Because he is a beast. There we go. That's a bit better. Hunter lacks weapon. It's Hodor. I actually thought it was going to be deadweight, but I'm not that bothered that you're lacking a weapon, Hodor. It's kind of alright. We do have these suspended as well, so why not unsuspend that too? Anything up here we want to do? We could be building armor. Did that armor vest we bought get used? 22%. I guess it must have done. Some people had like switched out some of their really bad ones. Yeah, looks like it. That's fine. Ash, you getting nice big buffs while you're in there? Joy filled, mood's going up, pleasant environment. Doesn't get the extremely impressive rec room. So something about this room is no longer considered extremely impressive. That's annoying. Do I have to expand it along a bit, maybe? Because I think the impressive rec room one can stack in a way that the dining room one doesn't. Because they don't spend that long in the dining room one in the end. Alright, let's watch Deadweight. So he gets joy-filled, and that's all fine. Feeling bad. Doesn't get the extremely impressive rec room. Is that simply because I got rid of a light? Lit 60%. It's all lit 60%. It's lit 60% when you're next to a light, for God's sake. That's not it. Manhunters. Manhunting elephants. Oh, God. That could actually be pretty horrid. I 16 manhunting elephants. I think that's too many HPs. Because they're like Hodor. Hodor? Howler, even. It's like unkillable. Do we lock ourselves in for this one? I don't like doing it, but I'm also not feeling particularly great about fighting an entire pack of bloomin' elephants. I mean, technically there are only 16 of them, but they're elephants, for God's sake. Oh, I mean, at the very least, everyone's got to get on raid immediately. Hodor's not allowed outside anyway, is he? No. Hodor can stay on Hodor. No one is outside, I believe, because only Deadweight's going to be up. We might have the odd pet kicking around outside. You better be going back the right direction, Vanilla. Yeah, Vanilla is coming home. I mean, it's manhunters in the end, but where are they off to? Oh God, the noise. This is the most ridiculous noise so far. So this still raises the question whether I want to actually get involved with them. I mean, I wonder if... What I'm going to try and do, and this is probably a bit silly, but we can try, is do a bit of a lure technique, where I've got someone here, and we're trying to pull them into this area and get them killed by the turrets. Maybe one at a time? Maybe not even by the turrets. And I guess shields don't work against melee damage, so it might as well just be someone as quick as possible. So Radish is fast, so Radish can be one of them. So Radish, get up there. Who's the other one? Zero's pretty damn quick as well, aren't you? Yeah, Zero's quick too, so have a meal. And then let's get you there as well. Okay, so what happens if Zero goes outside? Are they intelligent enough to work out that Zero is outside? Not really. What happens if Radish goes outside? That's done it. And that seems to have pulled a few of them as well. For now, just temporarily, I need to go and clear allowed areas. Where's our raid one? You're not allowed out here for the time being, folks. I'm sorry, but this is a really bad place to be. Dragon, get up and get inside. Max, rethink your choice there. Okay, so we might be able to get at least 3 of them down here and at least get a judge on quite how hard they are. So 0, back over there. Okay, this is not so bad. We can deal with some elephants. Radish. 0, back up here. Radish back inside. That makes some of them turn around, but not all of them. Hacks it up. Cool. Radish back outside. And when radish goes in about there. And that leaves 3. Nice. Who wants meat? I need some people to actually kill these guys. I also need to, right, expand allowed area, raid walks. Let's put this back to like it was. So, back behind there. And, righty then. I need to kill these things. So let's disable the turrets again. Just have a quick check that we haven't missed any elephants. Because that would be a bit of an unpleasant surprise. Elephant to the face. Cool, well that's alright then, in which case let's grab 0, are you around somewhere handy? One of the melee folks? Addy, Max. Gravel. Gravel is hiding from me. Yeah, Gravel is like hiding from me. What's going on here? Oh, right, I see. That's horrible. Polite say, Good melee training for these folks. Awesome. Okay, well that's a bit of meat if we should need it. Let's have a look around. Got anything? There's definitely no elephants left. Yeah, we are clear of elephants. Cool. Off you go, folks. Get back to it. And animals, same again. Awesome. Well, blight destroying my crops is blight destroying the crops. Not a huge amount I can do about that, but we do have a nice sort of backup there, and we did just get a whole bunch of... We got a whole bunch of elephant tusk from that as well. What does that do to the colony value, I wonder? Colony wealth, 473,000. I have no real comparison for that number, to be honest. It's not one I pay attention to a huge amount, but... Yeah, elephants for days, apparently. Like, and therefore nice meals for days. Awesome. This has only got a simple meal on it, hasn't it? Oh, another thing I meant to do was let's suspend the kibble, because in reality we're growing hay. Everything can eat hay, and just expand quickly the animal area to allow them to get at that hay as well. Cool. Yeah. Because the kibble's using up all of our... What's animal starvation? More huskies. Kibble's using up our meat and so on, and our eggs, when in reality I'd prefer it to be used on these sort of meals. People getting a benefit from being in here? Pleasant environment. If anyone's going to be in here for long enough to get it, it's going to be Mick, so... No, they're not getting it. Very pleasant. Little bit impressive bedroom. What do you mean little bit? You've got your very own grand sculpture. Okay, this has not worked out quite as well as I was hoping then. I don't know if like just expanding the size of that stockpile was what's done it, but... And it is slightly dirty in there, but yeah, apparently that's no longer big enough to be super duper nice. Damn it. Very impressive dining room. Will some get it? Okay, so it is a very impressive dining room. It's just some people like, I don't know, eat to... Oh, it's only when they eat a meal. Right, okay, let's see. Radio, are you going to get a... We need to watch these guys in here now and see if they get a buff from being in this room. Luxuriantly comfortable, pleasant environment. No, they don't seem to. This area in here is either there's too much stuff or it's not nice enough and I need to put more statues in there. That's fine. They're making more statues for me. It even looks like they might have finished one of them. No, they haven't started it. Okay. That is also acceptable. Exotic goods trader. Ah, sweet. Okay. There's Kieran. Not asleep. Coming back with the crew. I don't know where they've all been. Kieran, call the trader. Okay, so all sorts of stuff. Glitterworld meds. Oh. That's what I wanted to do if we were going to do the heart for Mick. I'm going to grab that just in case something goes badly wrong with our whole we're sorting out the ship thing. What else we got? Bionic eye? Yes, please. Simple prosthetic leg? Yes, please. What else are we missing? There was one more thing on the list. Sorry, I need to go back a couple of pages. Heart, an eye, and a stomach and leg. We've got a heart. That's an eye. Can't do the stomach. There's our leg. So that's pretty much everything we needed for people all in one. And then I can reclaim some of the cash that we've done by selling stuff. Buy new personal shields. Don't normally have this much cash to just throw around. It's quite nice. Yeah, I've got a bunch of personal shields that are at the point where they need to be thrown away. A bunch of stuff here that's like armor vest. Wow, there's so much junk here. I might as well sell it rather than hold on to it. Poor armor vests. Definitely get rid of the armor vests because they're worth a decent amount, and if they're not in good condition, we won't use them. We've got 9 awful armor vests. If only they had a decent one, I'd actually consider buying a whole chunk of them. Lots of nice sculptures and so on. Another telescope, don't think that's necessary. Loads and loads of rubbish. %. Yeah, great. I think that should do. We're still actually paying them. Screw it. All right then. Let's just rack up a few more of these things that are quite low percentage. I really want to get rid of all of it because it'll immediately set all of our guys replacing it. So only the low percentage stuff. Oh, those are low percentage as well. Power armor 43%, and they're not even going to wear that. Cool. That looks nicely balanced. And of course, more importantly, we got a whole bunch of cool bits and bobs. So Nicola, let's make sure that. Let's just do a quick meds check because I don't want anyone using that blooming Glitterworld. So Sugar was the only one that could potentially have been ruining the med situation. Next up, Nicola, where are you? There. You were the one missing an eye. Pair of bionic eyes. Yup. Yup. That's pretty pimpin'. Then we've got Mick, who needed a simple prosthetic leg on his right to improve his peg leg, because he's prostaphobe and won't take anything else. Then we need a lot of cleaning, by the looks of things. We've struck compacted machinery. Nice. Not going to say no to some components. In fact, we seem to have done that a few times. It's that bit of uranium. All sorts of random stuff turning up. Cool. It's all good. Yeah, not happy about how these are no longer quite as impressive as they could be. Maybe I just need to replace some of this stuff with like better quality. Although to be fair, I mean, have we just got too many chairs? Like maybe I should just get rid of one of these tables entirely. Yeah, I should, look, because this is normal. That one's legendary. Yeah, let's do this in such a way where we get rid of everything that's not like really, really nice. Superior, superior. We've got enough superior chairs, blatantly. We've got the silver one as well. Yeah, we've got enough superior chairs to only use superior chairs. I'll give me a bit more room in here for statues and the like. Good work. Rapid fire. Yeah, and then once they've done that, we'll have this reinstalled. I'm gonna have to uninstall it in order to reinstall it, which is kind of annoying. Could have it there in the middle. I could, of course, just leave it where the hell it is, but I don't know, I feel like I should move it around and so on, make it look really pretty. That's holding this up. We've got supplies of everything, so that's probably just waiting for people to actually follow through and do it. We got an AI persona core. And we've got a lot of chairs in storage all of a sudden. They don't need particularly good meds for either of those, do they? No. Oh, Radish doing an operation, no less. I don't know why we need so much blood when it's a prosthetic leg. You don't chop anything in order to install one. Thrombos! I'm not fighting the thrombos, even now. Tell you that, even now, I am not up for fighting thrombos. So Mick, bro, you got your simple prosthetic to go alongside the fact that you're a prosthethobe, which is wonderful. Nicola, psychically deaf, steadfast, with the twin bionic eyes. Sight 140. Pimpin'. Plenty of work going on down here. Is that the glitter world? Right, I'm going to forbid that as well. That is only for one purpose, and that is getting Mick's, not Mick's stomach. It's whoever's heart it is. Xavier's heart, I think. Nicola and Mick are back up alive. They're busy doing the much needed cleaning up of all the blood from the elephant massacre. I like how we've got like dirt in there somehow. How does that even happen? More meat. What? Cass is prepping something here. There's something weird going on. Like she's taunting me with Thrumbo. Yeah, oh no, you got a Thrumbo. Do you perhaps want a Thrumbo of ours? Want to go with him? You seem to like animals. Maybe you do. Up to something weird. Right, yeah, this is where, unfortunately, Throwler's supply of food isn't quite so good as it was. This is all mostly done. And let's do another row, might as well. Another row or two even, because this seems to be actually bringing out some half decent results. Power is looking much more stable. That thing's lurking relatively quiet. Just more steps being made towards getting the ship done. Check the restrictions are all sorted. Yep, they are. Ship. So yeah, we've got everything. We've got the structural beams. I'll warn people, if you haven't seen a Rimworld ship before, they don't look like ships. If you're expecting something impressive at the end, don't expect something impressive at the end. Temper your expectations. Cool, looking pretty sweet. I'm tempted, I really am tempted to extend. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's unnecessary, but at the moment everything's really quite chilled. What I'm going to do is do that. Oh, I always forget to put the vents in first, don't I? Okay, let's hold these open, because I never really use this area in here particularly well. Because I reckon in here, they're going to end up with cramped environment if there's too many people in here. I forget anyone already? Impressive dining room. Extremely impressive rec room? Just an impressive rec room, you see? I've lost some of it. So what we're going to do... Let's reinstall this like there, and let's deconstruct. Oh, well, I know why. Oh, blooming hell. It's because I don't have the doors here, so it's kind of connected on. Now it might do something now I've built these bits, but still. Oh, that was a bit silly. Oh well. Not the end of the world. And let's get rid of that heater as well. That's a bit more like it. Now, give ourselves a bit more space in here. Ralph is being attacked by a cougar. What? Oh, Ralph's... okay. Could I, potentially... Where's Kieran? I'm wondering if I can... Can I get Howler to help? Probably not. Where? No, I can't. Yeah, that's not on by default. Alright, I'm not sure. Can we even save Ralph here? We'll try, but that might be Ralph down. I think that's Ralph down. It's going to annoy Kieran. Bloody cougars. Dragon, you go with him as well. Cougar hunting time. Tim the Dim. Living up to his name. Get out of it, blooming cougar. Poor MJ. I mean, he was getting old, to be fair. As I said, Kieran's just not going to be particularly stoked about that one. Cool, now I can reinstall some of these chairs. Gotta keep the silver one, honestly. Okay, that's not really what I meant to do, but alright. Oh no, maybe we're alright now. That is the one being moved. So one of these is going to be superior. Where did they put it? Where did you guys put my superior chair? I blooming lost it. Probably being blind, mind, but... So we kind of didn't so much need any extra storage when it came down... Oh, hang on, psychic drone. Okay, it's an unusual one. We are kind of using it a little bit, I suppose. And we got two superior ones over there, which is where it ended up. Cool, okay. Now I'm really tempted to move this room around a little bit so that it's a bit more spread out. Travellers. Drone we can't do anything about other than just hope people stay chilled. Normally they do. Can't be too bad a place to live here, so. Kieran, how are you doing in there? Impressive rec room, not extremely, not yet. Slept in the cold? Is it that cold in there? No, it's not. You're just lying to me. Okay, that's a better use of that table now, definitely. Right, they've moved the TV, so the TV is sort of up and around and in between those two statues. So... one guy's maybe going to be that guy and sit in the front. Perhaps. Any of these I've missed. No, that's them all done. Cool, so the last thing to do, let's put these either side of the marriage spot in the middle. And maybe, what's this, breakdowns of stuff? Yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. Maybe let's reinstall these lights as well. Okay, reinstalling those lights didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped. We're gonna have another light in there, perhaps? Standing lamp, masterwork. Sure. And superior, got another masterwork one. I'm gonna be annoyed if we don't. Alright, it'll have to be superior. Fine. Now surely, that now is an impressive rec room with a like marriage area and everything. Surely. Hopefully this is impressive as well. Let's have a look. Extremely comfortable. It's hot or eating twice. Very impressive dining room. Yeah, cool. And then here, luxuriantly comfortable, very pleasant, tons of joy. Yeah, I think we could probably do with like a couple more statues or something to make that place even nicer. But still, it's going pretty good. Ah, there you go. Lost the components got down there. I wonder what was going on with that. So, primarily, people are distracted by mining. But what they have done is found the steel I was after. Because we are going to need plenty steel in order to build pods. Drones over as well. Zero, you are really bad at mining, mate. Let's have a look. This area here is pretty ugly and pretty horrid. So I think what we need to do, and this will probably be the last thing I do today because I feel like it's about that sort of time, is to get them to haul all that. And Dragon, almost, but not quite. Come on. No, finish it so we can finish on that for the end of the episode. And ding. Okay. We've got a reactor, we've got a computer core, we've got a button that says launch ship. Not going to do that yet, that would be a bit silly. We also don't have any engines, so probably wouldn't work that well. But progress, guys, progress. Tied it up inside. This is looking quite nice even from up here. I do need a few more bits in there to polish it off and get it just right, but that's pretty nice. We've started on the ship, we've finished off all of this, done a bunch of mining. What else did we do? Killed a bunch of elephants, so, I mean, I don't think we're going to be having... We've got 5,000 elephant meat. So, food looking kind of okay for the time being. Okay enough that I probably want to think about maybe... let's, in here, maybe we'll have... The fine meal's loud as well. Maybe we'll turn off simple meal for the time being, because... I don't know, we seem to have quite a lot of these fine meals all of a sudden. Or get an extra spot for it, perhaps. But that's something for next time. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. If you did, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Really helps me in the channel out. If you didn't, then hammer that dislike button, preferably until it breaks, and then you can click the like button still. And otherwise, thanks a lot for watching, folks. I'll catch you next time.